I got cut off. So I'm going to wait for some of you to get back on because I need to go pick up my grandma right now. But here's the thing. This is Real Talk Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Oh, yeah, it is. This is Real Talk Tuesday. And I'm just going to jump on here really quick and talk to you about things that really matter to me in my life, in my mission. Things that keep me up at night and things that wake me up in the morning. And that is people really honoring their heart. Really honoring all those wounds that they want to get past to become wisdom. All those tests that they want to get past to become the testimonial. All those setbacks that they need to step back and set up for a comeback. Right? And this is not all stuff that I'm just creating myself here in my car. Good morning. This is from all these good books that I read, all these seminars, all these mentors that I've had, right? And so when I read these books, right, 10 pages a day keeps the negativity away, right? Going to a workout. Look, you cannot be depressed and active at the same time, right? I know some of you are battling depression. You're battling stress, anxiety, depression, overwhelm, heartbreak, right? Some of you are going through some relationships right now that have run its course. Some of you are in a business right now that you want to take to the next level. Some of you are raising kids right now that you're not as cool as you used to be to them, right? Teenagers, right? They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it, right? And so I had the pleasure of being interviewed yesterday for a magazine that is one of my favorite magazines. I don't want to share the title or the name of it yet because I wanted to surprise my students, my mom, my grandma, my sister, some of my friends and family that have been, supportive in my mission to help teens and youth read, lead, dream, and believe, to help adults honor their emotions, of really being honest and authentic about things that they need to heal in their heart and heal in their mind, for mental wellness and mental health. And so I had the pleasure to be interviewed yesterday, and it brought up some very emotional things for me to talk about my story and my life and my my setbacks that have been setups for comebacks. And right now I'm on a comeback again. And so I was taking my grandma to work today, and I was asking her about her childhood. And sometimes we forget that our parents were at one time kids. Our parents were at one time teens. And so bringing my grandma to work, at 89 years old, I was asking her about growing up in Revere, Massachusetts, and she was telling me, being a Jewish Italian girl, that in her neighborhood they weren't always so kind to her, being a Jewish Italian girl. And she was bullied and picked on, and that's why my grandma really don't take no stuff from nobody, because she was built to last, right? And so right now you might be going through some heavy stuff that you are tired of lifting, right? And we just wish Superman could just come into your life right now, fly right back and lift that up, and Wonder Woman's going to come to and help you out. But maybe you are the hero that you're waiting for. Maybe you are the solution that you're searching for in this struggle. Maybe you are the one, right? Maybe you are the one. Look, I've had a very eventful life. And I've had a very interesting last few years, right? Just when you think you have it all figured out, right? You read the books, right? You do your affirmations, right? You get on Oprah and you watch OWN every Sunday, Soul Sunday. You got your lunch. Oh my God, you got some good food there, and you're eating organic now, and you're listening to Oprah, and you're watching Tony Robbins, and you got Slide Edge, on your license plate of your car. Well, I do. Right? And you got Deepak Chopra, I'm sorry, meditation app on your phone, right? You got it on your phone. You're meditating. You're doing yoga. You're going to this transformation camp, right? And you're doing day 29 of 42. right? And you wake up as that little human burrito this morning when that alarm came on, right? Bang, and you're like, I ain't trying to wake up today. I'm not trying to wake up today, right? And you're doing all these things, these affirmations. I am enough. I love me some me. I am enough. I've always been enough, and only good lies before me. But then when you woke up this morning, you're like, I ain't trying to be enough today. I'm trying to sleep. I ain't trying to read no 10 pages a day to keep the negativity away. Give me some ice cream and tacos. Right? So you're doing all these things, but you still have them tears. You know why? Because you're not being real with you. Right? You know what? I love who I am. I had to check one of my friends about a year ago. I said, hey man, stop telling me not to be emotional. Stop telling me not to be sensitive. Stop telling me how I need to be. Right? This is some real deal Holyfield stuff. You know, sometimes you got to check people. There has to be some check and balances in your life, not just your bank account, right? Your heart account, your mind account. Sometimes you got to check people and say, hey, whoa, hey, hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. I like who I am. I like being emotional. Right, man? Right now it's so trendy to be authentic, right? And be real. We love real until we're real with other people. We love real, man. I love Gary V. I was on Gary Vaynerchuk's last Wine Library TV episode, and everybody loves Gary V these days. I knew Gary V right when he came out with Crush It, right? And everyone's like, oh, I love authenticity. I love keeping it real until you keep it real with them, right? Everybody loves keeping it real until you keep it real with them. And then they don't want to hear it because you're too emotional. And you're too sensitive. Hey, let me tell you something. New friend to new friend, old friend to old friend, haters, motivators, nags, naysayers, whoever you are and whatever you show up to in my life or in other people's life. Check this out. You can heal your life. You can heal your life. No one's going to come and save you. Let me tell you something. Once you figure that out, that Superman, I love me some Superman. I love Wonder Woman too. And Batman is my homie. Let me tell you. You guys know Batman is my homie. Let me tell you. Let me show you. Right? When I travel the nation and I teach these kids, right, to keep it real with themselves and real with their heart, okay? I keep it 100 with them, and they love it so much, right? Stop BSing your kids, these teens, your friends, your family. I was telling my grandma this morning, man, I got to act a certain way with everybody. You know why? Because I throw myself out here to everyone. If I don't call someone back, what's wrong with Vic? Right? If I'm too keeping it real on here, Vic's on a good one. If I don't talk for 2 weeks, he must be depressed. Oh my God, Vic's in a boot camp? What is wrong? What is going on with him? Guys, this is life. Live life on your terms. Stop people pleasing. If you can go to bed at night and know that you're a good person, you have good intentions and you take good action and you've always shown up for people, stop feeling guilty on the days you can't show up for them and you got to show up for you. Because you can't pour from an empty cup. Some of you guys are so guilty because you try to please everyone and you're tired and you're doing your affirmations. I am enough. I love me some me. I've always been enough and $1 million is going to be in my bank account. No, it's not. Not if you're just hiding in your bed. Not if you're taking crap from other people. It's not going to get, no, it is not going to find your bank account. You know why? Because we get paid what we internally think we are worth. Right, Tasha? Right? The only person that can save us is us. Right? I pray every morning. I go on my gratitude walks. Right? I believe in God. But you know what? I can't slap God's hand of my solution. God is putting people in your life that want to help you. God is putting people in your life that want to support you, that want to keep it 100 with you, right? You know why I love this camp transformation over here? I don't know nobody. I don't know anyone in this class. And I just walked in, signed up, and 4 weeks later, I'm down 12.3 pounds. Why? Because I don't know anybody there, and I'm just handling my business. Sometimes we go places and we are distracted. Sometimes you just got to tell people, look, hey, I'm handling my stuff right now. I love you so much, but I'm so focused on me being a better, healthier, happier me that look, don't take it personal. I don't respond so quick, right? Don't take it personal that I don't show up as much as I used to. I got stuff I need to heal. It don't mean that I'm depressed or you got to send a search party for me. It just means that sometimes you got to feel what you need to feel. You got to heal what you need to heal. And once you do that, you can reveal what you need to reveal. Let me tell you, my game is on point right now. You know why? Because I see all these people that I've coached, that I've taught, some my students, friends, okay, family, that I've spent tears with, catching their tears, books, right? Giving them books, giving all my advice, giving everything that's in my heart, everything, just everything. And you just don't have nothing left, and they're out there winning big, and they forget about you, right? They forget about you. When's the last time you reached out to one of your mentors and coach and said, you know what, man? Thank you. Thank you. I forgot about you. Thank you for being in my life. Thank you for believing in me before I believed in myself. Man, thank you so much. You know what? I took you for granted, right? Mentors in my life, real deal Holyfield friends in my life. I try to do my best to reach out to them and say, you know what? Thank you. Thank you for you, man. Thank you for giving me that book by Louise Hay. I had no idea what the heck I was reading. These affirmations. I am enough. I've always been enough. And only good lies before me. Man, when I was saying that, I thought I was losing my mind. What am I doing? But thank you. Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you for telling me to write things down. Thank you for telling me the power of putting my words on paper. Because I would have felt embarrassed to do that. Right? How many of you are embarrassed to just work on your heart? How many of you are embarrassed to kind of speak up for yourself? Right? How many of you are embarrassed? You are a grown person. You're going to work getting punked by people. Belittling you. Right? Passive aggressive with you. Right? Putting you down. Running their lip behind your back. How many of you need to really go to them and say, hey, can I talk to you for a second? We need to go for a little walk. Hey, look. Don't do that. Don't do that. I come here to take care of my family. I come here because I love my job. Look, you got something to say it to me. Right? Doesn't mean you got to beat them up. You don't got to go key their car. You don't got to spread rumors about them and gossip. Right? Like I tell my students, like I tell my OG friends and my OG family, look, you either love me or hate me. There is no in between. If my name comes out of somebody's mouth, it's either like, dude, that dude is the real deal, Holyfield. Man, hey, Vic, man, oh, shit. Hey, he's a savage. Hey, that's the real. Or you be like, Vic, he is too much, man. That dude, come on, Vic, this is crazy, man. I don't like that guy. You know who doesn't like me? People that I've called out on their BS. Right? You know who don't like you? People that have played you. That's who don't like you. Are you getting haters? Like, are you getting Christmas cards and Mother's Day cards from your haters? I was thinking about you. I was thinking about how much I haven't supported you through the years. Hope you're having a great day. No. You know what those haters are doing? They're peeping out your Facebook and Instagram and looking at all your life. They ain't commenting. They ain't liking. They ain't inboxing you. They're peeping you out like, what's he up to now? I hope he falls. I hope he falls. Oh my God, this dude is still in this camp? Dang, Vic ain't giving up. You know those haters are doing that to you. You know them haters are doing that to you. Guys, to them. To them. Okay, no posts about them, right? No backdoor slaps to people. My life is amazing. I love my life. It is so beautiful. P.S. Thank God I'm not with so-and-so anymore, in that business, in that company. Like, do you not know that we see that? That means you're not over it, right? I've done it. You've done it. They've done it. Everybody's done it. Let them go and grow, just like them trees. Let them go and grow, right? Look, about to go pick up my grandma, right? I shared tears with my grandma this morning. I asked her about her childhood, right? I shared my interview with her. Oh my God, I can't wait for you guys to read the interview that I did yesterday. That's going to be in one of my all-time favorite magazines. It comes out probably going into the new school year. And I shared so much just beautiful words with this editor who has a great story herself. And it brought up so much of my journey in my heart, and I got emotional about it. How many of you are not giving you that love and that recognition that you deserve? It's hard to see the picture when you're in the frame. Love you some you. Man, I love me so much. Man, I love me so much. Right? And that's not conceit. That's not arrogance. I love me. I love that I'm still standing tall through it all. I mean, I share so much on here on this Facebook machine about my life, but not everything, because not everybody deserves to hear about all of you. Right? I don't post pictures that I'm on a date and here I am at the beach. Hey, my life is my life. I don't share every meal I eat, every girl I kiss, every dance I dance, every word I write. Some of you share way too much, right? Because you want people to say, look, she's happy, he's happy, Sometimes, and this is something I learned from Maya Angelou, if you guys know who she is. She says, look, there has to be a place in your heart that you can run to, that nobody's allowed to go, so you can get some rest, so you can go and heal, so you can go and feel. Because if you just let everybody all in your life and all in your business, not everybody's cheering for you. And now, don't get me wrong. Look, if you're in love and you just want to post about that ice cream and those tacos that you eat, post away. But if you're just doing it to kind of throw it in people's faces to make them feel smaller, right? You know, J. Carlos. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, look, people are cheering for you. People are cheering for you to win, and people are cheering for you to lose. And that's none of your business. That is none of your business. People are cheering for you to smile, and people are cheering for you to cry. And that's none of your business. Look, I don't have it all figured out. I'm still reading these books. I'm still writing in them journals. I'm still taking these different classes. But when I jump on here to talk to you guys, I just want to remind you, you're not alone. You are not alone. Right? I'm not judging you. I'm just trying to give you some insight on what I see in your life. Right? And that's what I think friends do. Right? Don't take it personal. Right? People that I love, I pull them to the side. I say, look, man, here's the thing. You know why I haven't called you? I haven't been feeling good. It has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you. I haven't been feeling good. Guys, a few months ago, I was not feeling good. I wanted to take a break of Facebook. I was not feeling good. I threw my back out. I was in bed, on the floor, went through 4 different chiropractors. Right? You know how, I don't know if you've dealt with back pain, not being able to sleep for a month in and out of doctor's offices and chiropractors and trying this therapy and trying to do all this without popping pills for your pain, right? For not running to a bottle to numb your pain, trying to just heal, but still feeling the wound, right? Now, am I going to post it? Hey guys, check this out. I can't walk right now. Hey everyone, I can't walk right now, okay? So I can't walk. So if you see me and I'm real edgy, it's because I don't feel good, okay? So I'm not going to be the kindergarten CEO, Mad Flo, Mad Doe, closing escrow on negativity. I just kind of want to cry and eat tacos and ice cream and be left alone, okay, everyone? Now, if I post a picture, a video like that and a message like that, people are going to think I'm on top of a building. People are going to think this dude is drinking at the bar. People are going to think like this, okay, let's send out the search party. Nah, man. Sometimes you just got to heal and chill. Sometimes Batman needs to go back to the cave, right? Sometimes Batman needs to go back to the cave and prepare for his next mission. And that's what I'm doing. Come on, man. You think I'm playing games? Down 12.3 pounds in 4 weeks? You think I'm playing games? We ain't playing games. Right? Listen. Look in the mirror. Love you some you. All of you. Listen, I'm an open book, but there's some chapters that are not finished. When I did that interview yesterday, one of the things that she asked me at the end is, what is next for you? I said, you know what? What's next for me is tomorrow, taking my grandma to work. The moral of the story, David Jacks, that is true, man. Don't ever wear sleeves. Right? Right? And see, this is the beauty of live. Here I am sharing my heart, right? And here's the thing. I wear my tears on my sleeves, but I'm not wearing my sleeves today, so you can't see them, David. So you are correct, my friend. Actually, you can see some tears right there. You see that, David? There you go. Right? There you go, player. The beauty of life is this, guys. You can't be everything to everyone. You can't please everyone. I can sit here and share my life, share my wounds, share my trauma, share my tears, and there's still going to be someone that I'm not good enough for. There's still going to be someone that tunes me out. There's still going to be someone that says, hey man, enough is enough. Suck it up, buttercup, right? But Tyler, that's earned. That is earned right there, my friend. El Panchon, my friend, I love you. Bottom line is this, guys. Love who you are, right? You're not for everybody, but you are for someone, and that's you. You're not for everybody, but you are for someone, and that's you. I'm not perfect, but I am progress. I am progress. I got 2 more weeks left in this camp, and I'm finishing strong, right? The beauty of this is I'm starting another camp right after it, and when I'm done with that, I'll be celebrating 4.5 years of sobriety. That's some real deal Holyfield stuff right there, right? So I'm helping the youth, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like, look, Tyler, check this out, man. Do what you feel is right in your heart. Do what you need to do to heal your mind, your body, and soul, right? And never be embarrassed if you have a setback. Never be embarrassed if you have to sit back and take a breather. Rest. Don't quit. Rest. Don't quit. Right? And never, ever, ever be ashamed of your journey. Right? Too many people front. I've been there. I've been there. I've had to reinvent myself 22 times. You know what I'm saying? Right? I appreciate that, Tyler, bro. Thank you, man. You know what I'm saying? So, and it hasn't been easy, Tyler. It hasn't been easy, man. Especially when you're in pain. Especially when new things come up and you just want to cry, you just want to feel, you just want to beat a few people up that caused that pain, right? I used to run to grab that drink. I used to run to grab that dude and say, hey, homeboy, we need to go a few rounds. But I'm getting too old for that stuff. You can't just run around and beat up everybody that hurts you, right? You can't just run around and be offended by everyone and chase them and let them know. Some people just wake up to be offended, right? Someone posts something and you think it's about you. Someone says something about something and you say, you know what, don't do that. Who do you think you are? That's the madness, right? That's the madness, man. I'm showing myself. Don't do it, man, Tyler. Don't go back to using, homeboy. Right? Inbox me, man. I'll let you know what works, dude. But don't do that, man. Look, be proud of your reinvention, man. Be proud. Go work out. Look, when I get depressed, I get active, right? Nick, you got to move, man. You got to move. You might need to hide under my bed, right? But the bottom line is this, Tyler. Don't be ashamed, man, right? Just because you fall doesn't mean you're a failure. You know what I'm saying? So get healthy, get active, go work out, go get your mind right. Nick, ring me up in a little bit. Get your mind right, man. But don't go back to using. Don't go back to abusing. Don't go back to numbing the pain, man. You can do it. Every day and every way, just get a little bit stronger, man. You can do it. You can do it. Man, people love you, man. They want to see you win. And look, I can cupcake it for you and say, okay, it's so easy and all you got to do is A, B, and C. It's not easy. It's not easy. You got to fight for your faith sometimes. Right? You can't watch The Secret 57 times and think it's just going to be easy. Right? That $1 million is just going to end up on your lap because you say a few affirmations. You got to get active into the solution. Right? That's why I'm here in this camp transformation. I threw my back out. I was at 271. My back, my L1 disc, my L3 disc degenerated. Right? In tears on the floor. Right? So when you're on the floor crying at 40 years old because your back is destroyed, you start looking in the mirror and say, you know what, I need to clean up this diet. I need to lose some weight. What the heck, 271? How did I get to 271? Oh, you know how you got to 271? Tacos and ice cream, player. What's up, Darren? Richard, right? So I had to look in the mirror and say, okay, player, I know you like some ice cream and I know you like some tacos, but you might have to tone it down a bit. So now you just, look, man, I'm just Sir Peas-a-Lot, man. I'm Sir Peas-a-Lot. I'm Sir Peas-a-Lot. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you just got to keep it real with yourself and say, you know what, man? I need to clean up a few things. You know what, man? I need to set straight a few people and say, look, don't take it personal. I don't hang out and I don't call you because there's some stuff I need to heal. It has nothing to do with you. It has to do with me. And it doesn't mean you're a screw up and you're a mess up and you're not worthy of having a business and a conversation and a relationship. You know what I'm saying, Darren? It's like, listen, let me tell you something. I've met a lot of powerful people in personal development. And they still have their struggles. They still have their tests. They still have their wounds. And the way that they heal is they go out there and help other people as they heal. That's what I do. I don't have it all figured out. Come on, D. You know this. I don't have it all figured out, but I'm out here staying active because I know there's people I can help. So as I'm helping myself when nobody's around, right? I get out here in the light, right? Because, Batman used to hide out in the dark, right? But sometimes you got to get in that light. You got to climb them trees, but some days you got to plant those seeds, right? Sometimes you got to climb those trees and look around and see how far you've come. But some days You got to plant those seeds. Right? I'm planting seeds right now. I'm planting seeds right now. Right? And so, don't look down on people. You know this, D. Right? Lift them up. And even people that have hurt you, even people that have harmed you in the past, let them go. So you can go and flow and go and grow. Right? You got to hang out with them. You don't have to be besties with them. You don't have to be the best man in their wedding. You don't have to go play racquetball with them. I don't even know where I got that from. I don't even play racquetball. Right? But there's this misconception that you got to forgive everybody and then be buddies with them and just go jogging and we're going to wear matching headbands. No! Some people have hurt you. Some people have played you. Just be real with them. Say, hey man, look, check this out. We all make mistakes. I'm not perfect. Okay? But you played me a couple years ago, dude. So that's why I don't hang out with you, man. Right? You don't got to post about it. You don't got to create a meme about it. You don't have to do a video about it. You don't have to send them hate mail. You don't have to go to their job. You just got to say, look, man, check this out, man. Probably you were going through some stuff at that time, but you hurt me, dude. You hurt me, girl. You hurt me, man. You hurt me, person. And that's why I don't hang with you as much as I used to, man. I forgive you. But this is why. Do you need some clarification? This is why, man. You hurt me. You put me in a tough spot. Look, I've been in a tough spot the last few years. Right? This is life. Boom, 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 boom. So I was like this. It's on top of my game, and then boom. Right? And then I'm crawling up. Here I am, Vic, crawling up. And that's where I'm at right now. I'm crawling. I'm climbing. I'm climbing. And I'm climbing. There's days I'm like this. But then I'm climbing. I'm climbing. And that's where I'm at right now. Man, I'm fighting for the faith. Man, I'm fighting for my health. I'm fighting. Like, people throw that negativity. I duck. I say, hey, don't throw that at me, homie. Get out of here with that stuff. Have you not read my Facebook, man? I'm on day 30 of 42, man. I'm getting my health, my wealth, and I'm getting stealth on that negativity play. You better throw that somewhere else, playboy. Listen, man, whoever's around me, I was with one of my boys last night. Man, I am on fire these days. Look, if you're around me, things are happening. Health, books, whatever it is, we doing it. So get around those people. But most importantly, be that people. For things to change, look, we all got to change. But it starts here. It starts here. Right? It starts here. How do you talk to yourself? Man, I love these books. I love the positivity, D. I was just telling them, Gary V. I saw Gary years ago when I was teaching special education in San Fernando, California, and I was on his last Wine Library TV show, and to see him blow up, he deserves it. Right? Some of you are so close to blowing up. You're just, oh, it's right there, man. It's brewing. It's brewing. It's brewing. Right? It's brewing. Right? Don't let go. Don't let go of that goodness and have people tell you it's not good. Right? Don't let go of it. The reason people love Gary V is because, number one, he keeps it real. Number two, he's making money. But here's the thing. Gary V is not telling you anything you don't already know. He's not coming out with anything out of the ordinary, but he is making moves and he's executing, and that's why people are loving and sharing his stuff. But here's the thing, and Gary V says it himself, I don't need followers. I need you to go out there and do. I'm sick of these emails of people, what do I do? What do I do? How did you do it? What do I do? How did you do it? What do I do? He goes, I'm sharing you it every day for free. That's what Gary Vee says. He goes, if I get another email of what do I do, how do I do it, I'm going to beat somebody up. He shares it for free daily. Take action. Be accountable. Keep it real. Be there for your family. If you got something to say, say it. Don't give energy to the haters. Say, later. Later. You know how many people I've been deleted from on Facebook? People that I've helped. I've given money. I've given books. I've given time. I've given tears. I've caught their tears. That delete me. But you know what? I love it. You know why? Because I always see them in real life. I always end up crossing paths with them. And when I do, I say, hey, how are you? I missed you. I saw that you deleted me. What did I do? Oh, I called you out on your BS? That's why you deleted me? Oh, but here's the thing. You can delete me on Facebook, but you can't delete me in life. I'm still here. I'm still swinging. I still got them books, and I still got them hooks. I ain't going nowhere, player. So, go delete somebody else. Right? Because you want to hear what I'm throwing. It might help you. Just like when I jump and see all your videos, guys. You guys are helping me. I love it. I love seeing my friends win. I love seeing what my friends have to say. I love it. It fires me up because I know I'm not alone on the journey. And that's all I ever do every single day when I wake up. I want to remind people they're not alone. They're not alone. I didn't delete you, player. Right? They're not alone. I want kids to know you're not alone. You matter. I want teenagers to know you're not alone. You matter. I want adults to know you're not alone. You matter. I want my grandma to know she's not alone and she matters. That's why I'm picking her up. That's why I take her to work. It's not easy all the time. It's not easy. Right? But for it to be, it's up to me. Right? And I tell her that, like, hey, Grandma, man, you're doing it. You're still working, man. That's inspirational, right? That's inspirational, right? For my grandma to still be working, 89 years old, and she has a private chauffeur, right? Who in your life do you have to let know that they matter, right? That they matter. Hey, Renee, right? Man, I love Renee so much. She reminds me that I matter. Dina, another great friend. Darren, another good friend. They remind me that I matter. And I hope for them to have that same feeling when I talk to them. To have that same feeling when I send them a message. That same feeling when I tell them about a book. I want them to know that they matter. I want them to know that what they're doing is not being unheard. What they're doing is being seen. What they're doing is making impact. What they're doing is valuable. Who in your life do you need to say, look, what you're doing, look, I know maybe the income is not coming in right now. I know you're not maybe getting that recognition, but what you're doing matters. What you're doing, oh my God, great job at that. I don't care if you're 5, 15, 25, 55, 65, 75, 85. Let people know that they matter. Because what you don't appreciate dissipates. What you don't appreciate disappears. Disappears. What you don't appreciate disappears, guys. Appreciate it. Be grateful for it. The good, the bad, the ugly. I am so grateful for my journey. I am so grateful for my grandma waiting for... Oh my gosh, I need to go pick up my grandma. Okay, bye. Tell her I'm on my way. Tell her that her grandson has a big mouth. She knows. She knows. Love you guys. Got to pick up my grandma. She's going to give me the hook and not the book.